Hello my lovelies, how are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing really well. I've actually got you in a completely different angle. You're going to be able to hear Rocky panting in the background because we've not long got back from a walk. It was alright earlier. My mum picked me up. Well, my stepdad come and got me and I went up there for a cup of tea. Took Rocky up, thought he could run around the garden. And then while we were there, the sun came out and it's gone really warm again. So walking back, he's a bit panty, but yeah, he's lying in the living room now. The fan's on, so he'll be alright. He's had a big long drink. He had plenty of drinks at my mum's, so don't worry too much about him. But yeah, so I've what I did is I started off the day by using a few products that I bought recently, like from, I think I got them from Aldi, from Wilko. Was there anything else? I don't think there was anything else. I forgot to use, I think, the powder puffs, which you'll notice in the video. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to have a chat to you, show you some bits that I've been sent, and then we're going to go back in time and you're going to see me using these products, because I thought I'd show you, because I always show you when I buy stuff and then I don't show you when I'm using them, not all the time anyway. So I thought I'd just do that today. So yeah, if you wanted to see what like how that makeup applied, I mean, this is it now. This is, I mean, I've been a bit of a sweaty mess, so this is it. About, what time did I do it this morning? About 10 o'clock, and it's 5:05 now, so yeah, 7 hours. So not good, too bad, is it? But anyway, yeah, so I had this really nice thin striped sort of oversized shirt on earlier. I've got my high-waisted black shorts on with my white trainers. I had this underneath this bodysuit where I don't have to wear a bra. If you watch TikTok, you would have seen this all over TikTok. It's the Moose Lover bodysuit, which is good, but Jesus Christ, I'm getting sick and tired of seeing it myself on TikTok. I really am. But they're all right. I find the little hook and eye things underneath annoying, because you have to really reach round to like your bum area to undo it. It's not like made right. But anyway, going into a bit of TMI there, but if you own one, you'll know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just going to start off by showing you something that I've been sent by this really lovely candle company called Classic Candles. Classic Candles? Yeah, that's what they're called. Classic Candle Company. They got in touch with me a couple of weeks ago and just asked if I wanted to try out some of their candles and show you guys some. So yeah, I thought, I love supporting small businesses, so yeah, I thought, send me some stuff over, I can show you guys, and then I can go on and purchase more myself. I mean, when I've run out of this lot, I mean, I can buy some for like gifts and stuff as well. I love doing stuff like that. So yeah, let me stop rambling and I'm going to show you what I've been sent. I know you guys, very similar to me, you do like your scented candles and wax melts and things like that, so having a new shop to buy them from, especially online, is a win-win. Yeah, let's get it open. I did open it up and sort of have a quick look. So the first thing that's on top is two little tea lights, which smell lovely, but the whole box smells lovely. I've got one of the big glass jar candle lids, which I think is this one. So let's take this one out first. Pop this over here. Yeah, I've got you on a different angle because it's just so bright outside. I've got to have the window open, so you're going to hear the train track. I live right near a train track, so the freight train is going past right now. Oh, this smells absolutely amazing. It's really, really strong, this one is. And we just got some scissors. So this is a large glass jar. It's black incense and clementine, and it smells gorgeous. It's got 2 wicks in it, but it just looks really nice. And when it says classic candle, I can't even speak. When it says Classic Candle Company, they do look very nice and classy. So let's get this out, pop it on the top, see what it looks like. It's got the info on the top. So yeah, look at that one. How beautiful is that? So let's see what else I've got. I've got a bit up close and personal then, didn't I? Right, so in here, ooh, we have got a whole box of different scented wax melts. So let's see if we can get through them. So we've got the Sauvage. Definitely smells like Sauvage. I know you all like this. My son Marcus, I'll keep that one for him. This is honey and tobacco. That smells absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Oh, soothing cinnamon. Yes, gorgeous. Juicy watermelon. Oh, that one smells like strawberries as well. It's very nice and fresh. Here comes Matthew. Sweet cherry. Definitely smells like cherries. This one's a bit different. It's a bit of a different style. So there's them ones. There's that one. So, oh, this is a candle. It's actually got a wick in it.
So we turn on torch.
This is orange and anise. It smells just like that Febreze pine scented one that I always buy at Christmas. Oh, I cannot wait to light that around Christmas time. If I light it now, it's far too blooming early, so no chance. So we've got Duvet Day. Smells like really fresh sort of talcum powdery type one. Lovely. Black Opium, my favourite. Yeah, definitely smells like Black Opium. We've got Adore, which by the little picture on it, J'adore by Dior. That is absolutely lovely. Now I've never smelt Dior, but that does smell good. Then we've got the classic, the square one. So in this one we've got one called Colourful and a lemongrass and lime. So this one, Colourful. Oh, that's absolutely stunning. Oh, that smells, that reminds me of something when I was little. As a teenager. Some sort of spray, some sort of impulse that I used to wear. The green one. Oh my god, I love it. Absolutely love that. I'm putting these on tonight. Love them. It's going to make my house smell gorgeous. And this is the lemongrass and lime. Oh, that smells like when I do the base of my sizzling beef and I use lime and it's got like lemongrass and stuff in it. Oh god, it smells gorgeous. So yeah, they're all the wax melts and the smaller candles. Got this one in a box, which is a wax melt burner. It's a nice black one. That will look nice in my dressing room. I'm going for like black sort of details, or even in my kitchen actually. Like it. Thank you so much for that. So this one is brown sugar and spice. Oh, that is really strong, that is. Oh, smells like really homely. That will be perfect as like an autumnal scent, winter scent. Oh yes, some of these bits are gonna be in the giveaway. So one of those large candles, and then some of these as well. They're going to be in it. So yeah, I will leave it in the description box below. This video isn't a giveaway. Yeah, thank you very, very much to Classic Candles for sending me all these lovely things. I'm just so, so grateful for everything. And I'm going to enjoy burning some of these wax melts tonight in my new wax melt holder, burner, whatever you want to call it. I'm rubbish at describing things, aren't I? My mind just goes. But anyway, I'm going to go back in time now to Sean this morning, putting on my makeup on and showing you bits that I've bought recently. So let's go back in time. Good morning, my lovelies. How are we all doing? I thought I would just get ready with you today. As you can see, my dressing room still isn't done, but I've got a few things that I wanted to just show you that I've bought recently, and wanted to show you how they actually turn out on my face. But I'm wafting these around. I found 3 different sets of hair extensions, and yeah, I mean, I've tried these 2, but this is a brand new pair, so I was thinking about putting these in the giveaway as well. Let me just show you. I mean, I haven't shown you everything that's in the giveaway. It's actually just behind me, but you can't see it. So these are by Grwm hair. Still in the box. And it's just like a dark brown. So yeah, I'm gonna whack those in the giveaway as well, because they are just literally just sat in my drawer doing nothing. So Grwm hair, so the clip-in ones, they'll be going in the giveaway, so I'll just pop that on there and the rest of the stuff. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you hold on a minute, just show you a few bits that I'm trying out my face today. So I'm going to be trying out the Pink Lace Sweet Blusher by Grwm that I got from Aldi the other day. I've got the Technic Stretch Concealer, and I've got the Hydrating Tinted Moisturiser. And I had the colour wow, didn't I? Can I put this in dry hair? Towel dry hair, warm sections, blah, 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 blah. No, so this is for when you've washed your hair, so I'll use that another time, because I haven't even tried it yet. I've just got out of the shower, but I didn't wash my hair. I'm going to have a bath tonight and give it a good wash and blow dry after the bath. I'm just too hot this morning to be blow drying my hair. I'm just moving a few bits out of the way, like Matthew's nasal trimmer. Nice. Right, it's an absolute state. I do not want you to see what I'm looking at right now. I've done my eyebrows, well, I've done like the wax. I've used my moisturiser, the L'Oreal one, and then I've also used the Mary and May Vegan Primer Glow Sun Cream. So this is a 50+ SPF for your face. Oh, I'm going to be using these as well. The Grwm powder puffs. I think that's it for all the new stuff. I don't think I've got anything else. I don't think, if we have and it pops up, I'll show you. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put some of the Hydrating Tinted Moisturiser. This is in the shade 4, so this is a new one from Grwm. As you can see, I've not even used it yet. Still got the little tab on it. So this is darker than the one that I normally use. I hope it's not too dark, but it's only one shade up. The other one that I've got is in shade 3. So there. Can you see that? It's not focusing. That's shade 3. I'm just going to use my normal foundation brush just to blend it in. Yeah, that's a bit of a darker colour. It's not like a covering sort of foundation or anything. It is literally just a tinted moisturiser. So yeah, just to get a tiny bit of colour on my face, even though the camera looks like it's making me look like I'm as pale as anything. I'm looking in this mirror and I'm not. But trust the process. I will look a bit better in a minute. Right, I'm just going to use some of the Cashmere Glow by Grwm. I got this a few weeks ago. I've got a little friend there, so I'll put a bit of a darker concealer on that. I'll use the that's probably what that one's for, actually. The camo straps one, I should have used that. Oh well, we'll use that in a minute. See, I've only just started and I've already forgot what I'm supposed to be using. So let's blend this in. Make myself look a little bit more paler. I'm just like not into like full coverage foundations anymore. I used to love my foundations, but you know, as we get into winter, I'll probably start using a bit of foundation again, but not like full coverage ones. Or they're not for me anymore, and I just feel like they just make me look a lot older. I just cling to like all the lines. Right, I've dragged that down my face a bit, but I am going to put, look. Ooh, ooh. Right, got my pink honey bronzing face frosting. This will brighten up my face now. I just used my old foundation brush that broke. I just dab that on and then whack it on my face. I brought it down too much there. It might look a bit extreme at the moment, but once it's blended, it will look so much better. I promise. Wow, fingers crossed. Right, let's blend that bit in that. And then I'm just going to go with my little buffing brush, buff that in. The setting on this camera is making my face look so pale. It seriously does not look that pale. I don't get it. It's brightened up my face a bit. Put a little bit of this here. Right, let's have a go with that camo concealer on my little friend. It's like a pinky colour. Oh, it's very creamy. Put a bit under the eyes. Give it a whirl. Wow, that's brightening, isn't it? My feet are killing me standing here. I really need to get my dressing table back up and running again. At the moment, it's got loads of clothes on it. Loads and loads of clothes. So it is a blooming mess. Blooming mess. I'm getting a sweaty top lip. Right, let's powder down. Just use my, this is the Macandi loose powder. It's like the pinky powder from Temu. Really, really finely milled. Just using a little brush. Literally just the tiniest amount, because otherwise I look too matte and it makes me look old. I mean, it doesn't do that with everyone. I'm not saying don't use matte because it makes you look old, but it does make me look old. Just doesn't agree with my skin. Cut the excess and yeah. Top it off and just coat the whole face with it. Oh, I've just powdered down. I didn't use my bloody blusher. Oh well, let's do it anyway. I'll never do anything the right way, so get this open. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Little pink top on it. Doe foot. Oh, it looks very pink. Doesn't smell great, but it will. That is hot pink, that is, isn't it? I don't know if that's lifted any of the makeup underneath off. It might be because I've got put my bloody powder on. Don't know about that one. I'll have to try it again before I powder, because at the moment it looks a bit patchy. Definitely on this side anyway. Don't follow anything that I do when it comes to makeup, because I'm rubbish. I used to be so much better, but I just don't really care anymore. I'm just rubbish at it. Right, let's put a little bit of normal powder bronzer on. Let's go with this this buttered donut one by Physicians Formula. Smells amazing. Fluffy brush. Bit of colour on my chest. And my Wet n Wild, hardly anything left. Blush. Does anyone else hold their breath when they're doing the makeup, or is it just me? I'm constantly panting. Blend it all in with my brush that I use for my tinted moisturiser. I'm running out of my Studio London You Do You setting mist. I love this stuff. I need to go and get some more. Love it. Need to charge my fan. Batteries ran out, so I'm back to wafting again. Wafting. I'm just gonna put a bit of this bronzer on my eyes. I can't really use it on my face anymore because it's literally just around the edge. There's hardly anything there. Breathe, Sean. Breathe. Of the Sigma one, the little glittery one here. I literally just put a bit above the lashes. Now I'm going to go with my Essence Another Volume mascara. This is really good. Alright, that's my makeup done. Let's sort my hair out. So, it is a curly mess. Had this pink one in, but because I've got my black denim shorts, I'm going to go with my black and white one hair scrunchie that my mum made me. Which most of my hair scrunchies my mum made me. My Frizzies serum. This is all-in-one extra strength serum with argan oil and moringa oil for thick, coarse hair, which is what I've got. VO5 frizz free Grwm. Right, curls on top of my head. Oh, voila! And this. Just keep pulling at it, pulling the curls out. Oh. Bit of hairspray. And then just use this Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. It's a little bit on the body. And on my wrist, my little Tommy girl, love this stuff. Gorgeous. Right, I'm done, I'm ready. Probably don't look too much different than when I first come on camera, but hay fever. So that was everything that I've bought recently and applied to my face, minus the powder puffs, even though I used my new powder, or newish pink powder from Temu. I used a brush. I completely forgot about the powder puffs, so I'll let you know how I get on with them, but I'm pretty sure they are just like all the other powder puffs that I've used. I mean, I've bought like pound ones from Shein and they've been just as good as any of the ones that I've bought. They're a little bit more expensive. But yeah, that's the end of this video now. So thanks again to Classic Candles for sending me all these bits. I will be putting them in the giveaway. Check out in the description box below. If you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up, and also if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel and share my channel with all your friends and your family, and give me a comment because I always love reading your comments. I'm going to go through the comments this evening for my last video, and yeah, have a chat with you guys. So I'm going now, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.